Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the welcome to the AI words AI PDF of automation. Welcome, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Please, if you can hear me, just type in the comment section. Just type "I can hear you." I can hear you. Good evening, everyone. If you can hear me in the comment section, just type "I can hear you." Good evening, everybody. Welcome. If I'm clear enough, just type "I can hear you." Good evening, everyone. I'm so delighted to have everyone on ground. And I don't think we need to even waste time. Let us just get straight into it. Tonight isn't just going to be another webinar where I'm just going to be spending what time. I'm going to be spending time and hours talking about theories. It's just going to be a practical session, and I'm going to be showing you step by step how I think about profitable PDF products, how I use AI to create them, how I launch them on different platforms, and how I market them. That is what we are going to be doing tonight. And we are going to create real product this night. We are going to do this together. Now, during this session, so I encourage everyone to stay to the end because I'm going to be doing everything. Take out every form of distraction. Ask questions if you can in the comment section. And let's just dive in. Let us build something valuable together. Are you guys ready? If you're ready, type in the comment section. I am ready. If you're ready, type in the comment section. I am ready. Type "I am ready" in the comment section. Beautiful. I can see some awesome hands in the comments. Welcome. I'm going to start acknowledging everybody in the comment. I can acknowledge Olamide already. I can acknowledge Malvis, Faith, Olamide. I can see 90 edits. I can see Ibrahim, Beauty by Empire Hair. And I can see this person again. That is Junior. Welcome, everybody. This is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be getting straight into it. Please, if you can hear me, just type "I can hear you." Okay, I can see I'm ready. I can see fire emoji in the comment section. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. The truth is that we are living in the most exciting times in this period of our life, in this history. There's never been never before has it been ever easy for one person, just one person, to create something with his or her smartphone. I'm sure everybody is holding their smartphone right now. You create your smartphone and you can sell it to everyone around the country, around the world. This thing called artificial intelligence, AI, has changed the speed of creation, has changed the speed of marketing. But here's, what many people don't realize. This AI thing that many of us are doing today, AI will not automatically create income for you. It creates opportunities. It is what you build with AI that would determine how you get results. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to build with AI, how to market with AI. Good evening, everybody. I can't wait to share my ideas. Please, if you're just joining, ladies and gentlemen, I am chatting from Lagos, Nigeria. I am not chatting from Rwanda. I am not chatting from South Africa. I am here in Obodo, Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria. Let me know where you're chatting from. Are you chatting from Benin? Are you chatting from Lokoja? Are you chatting from Abuja? Are you chatting from Benue State? Let me know where you're chatting from. Put it in the comment section. Everybody. Welcome to this transformative class. Let me know where you're chatting from, everyone. Let me know where you're chatting from. So I can see somebody. I can see Loco from Ondo State. I can see Marvis from Delta. I can see Faith from Lagos. People are in Lagos. It's me. I can see Rita. Rita. I can see from Warri. That means we have all the old local governments. Where are the northern people? I've not seen anybody from the north yet. I can see Port Harcourt. I can see Cross River. You have Cross River. Yeah. Boy, what's up? You have Edo people. Yeah. How is your bridge? How is the bridge there? I can see people from Lagos. Eko Onibaja. I can see Ibadan. I can see Abuja. I can see people from Oyo State. And I can see Rivers. I can see Ekiti State. I hope you guys are saving state. I can see Damilola from Abuja. Yes, Damilola. Two people are staying in Abuja here already. Where are you chatting from? Put it in the comment section. Now, ladies and gentlemen, while we are putting down in the comment section, finally, I would just like to, first of all, I just want to sincerely thank you for investing your time to be here. Why am I thanking you? There are thousands of things you could be doing with your time, but you've chosen to learn a skill that has the potential to create long-term value for you. My goal this night is very, very simple. By the end of this session, you would understand how ordinary knowledge can transform into digital products that people are willing to pay for. Ladies and gentlemen, people, we are going straight into business already. So, welcome everyone. I can see everybody in the comment section. So, I'm going to be sharing my slide immediately. I'm going to be sharing my slide so that we can just do this immediately and just get straight into business. This is going to be a practical session, full-time practical, right? It's going to be a full-time practical. Ladies and gentlemen, one last thing I would like to say is that if you have not subscribed to the channel, currently I can see that 95 of the people watching right now have not subscribed to this channel. I'm going to beg you, please and please subscribe to this channel. The reason why you need to subscribe and like, don't just subscribe, also like this video. It is also a matrix for me to know who is committed to learning from me. So welcome. So before I go into what we have for today, let me just do a bit of mic check to know whether I'm clear. All right, today I'm going to be showing you, there was a bold claim I made. There was a All right, today I'm going to be showing you, there was a bold claim I made. All right, I think we are good to go. So let's go. So there was a bold claim I made before this class started. I told you that, there was something I said. I said I made 12 million naira selling PDFs online. Now, how is that possible? How can somebody make 12 million naira just selling PDFs? Are you sure this is another online scam? Now, before I go straight into today's class, I would like to just do that practical. I like to share my screen so that I can visualize. I can show you everything from my dashboard already. So I want you to fix your eyes on my screen so that I can just show you everything. Now, if you can check my screen, okay, let me just share the full screen so that we can. So let me share the full screen. So this is just me backing up my claim on how I made my first 12 million on online selling digital products. So this is my full screen, and you can see. How many of you can see my screen? Please, if you can see my screen, just type "I can see your screen, Bossuhzi." If you can see my screen, Bossuhzi, just type "I can see your screen, Bossuhzi." So now this is my dashboard. This is my name, Uzoma or Anibo. That is what my call me. You can also call me Bossuhzi. Yes. So this is my name and this is my seller plan. I'm using a starter plan. And these are some of my products I've created. Some I've sold, some I've not sold. This is my dashboard. Now, I told you guys I've made about 12 million naira selling digital products online. So now let's go and find out all these ones were zero. What about this one? This one was not this one was not a book, was not a PDF. This one was a particular course that I just used for seller to make 11 sales, but I did not continue. But this one, I decided to use seller to continue with this one because I was using it to validate that this thing I'm about to teach you today worked. So I started selling this product, and this product used to be 5,000 naira. People are bought for 5,000, but I'm currently doing a discount, so it's going at a 1,000 naira rate. So regardless of the fact that I sold some of them 5K and some of them 1,000, let's ignore that fact. Now this is how many people have bought: 268. 2,684 people. Now you can see it here. This is what sales. This is sales. This is real sales. Sales is when people pay you money. That is sales. Now you can also see. Now let us calculate this one. This is 2,684 times 1,000, right? Guys, let's do the mathematics together. So I'm going to bring out my calculator. Please, I want us to do that mathematics together. So everybody just help me with the mathematics. 6,800 and what? 2,684 times 1,000. Now let us do that mathematics today. Let us do that mathematics, and we have about. So if you calculate this, we already have about what is it here? So you guys should store this number one place. I want you to store this number one place, right? So now let's go. This is for one product, and this product is giving us about 2,684,000 naira. That is massive. That means we have another 10 million naira. We need to prove that we have made extra 10 million naira plus or 9 million naira plus to validate my claim. So now let me go to the second product. The second product is this one. It has sold about 3,000. It has sold about 3,409, and it is selling for 35. This one is one of my copywriting programs, one of my copywriting ebook bundle, like ebook. And it has sold for this amount. And people really want to learn about copywriting. People want to are crazy about learning how to write sales pages for their books. Everybody is now online. So this is how much this stuff are sold. So now let's calculate it. 3,409 times what, times 3,500. Now that is what 11,931,500. Now let's plus it, plus what, 600 and what, 68. This is the former figure we had, and this is giving us a sum of what, 14,615,500 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, PDFs have given me this amount of money, and it can also give you this amount of money as well. It is possible for you, and I'm going to be showing you how to do it if only you would listen to the end. This is not fallacy, this is just real talk. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to create your own PDF? I'm sure everybody is ready because we've already affirmed that we are ready. So let's get straight into it. How did I now make this what, 12 million plus selling PDF products? Now, before I start today's class, I would like to tell you guys something. One of the ways money is being made, one of my fathers said, Apostle Joshua Selman, he said the only way money is made is what? There are two ways money is made: by selling something and through investment. The only way money is multiplied is through investment. Money is made what? By the exchange of what? Services. So if you want to make money, the extent at which you exchange a particular service, the more you exchange that particular service, is the more money you will get. And let me tell you why PDFs are very important, because you just create it just once and you sell it to different people. You sell it to different people. When I learned about this, just for ebooks alone, I have done this amount of money. Talk less of other places, other platforms I have made money from. I'm going to be teaching you all these things only if you accept that I'm going to be your guide today. Money is not hard to make. If you're struggling to make money now, if you don't have money in your pocket, it is a reflection that you've not sold anything. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're a student, you're a stay-at-home mom, you're a 9-to-5 worker, you're an entrepreneur, and you're not making sales the way you want to, the degree at which you sell something is going to be the degree at which you make that money. And let me tell you something, there's a limitation when it comes to selling in this online space. A lot of people are shy to sell. I'll call it shy because, many of us really know what to do, but many of us are not doing it. The money is made is not by your products. Many people have great product to sell, but they don't know how to transfer that product from one person to another. That is to tell you something, that you can have the best products in the world, yet still suffer sales. I have written some of my first book when I wrote in 2020. I wrote those things. Ladies and gentlemen, some books I wrote, good books. I was loving some of these books I wrote. I was spending hours writing this book, 30 days, 50 days, 60 days. But guess what? When I finished writing it, because I felt the book was good, I felt that people should come and buy the book. But ladies and gentlemen, I was disappointed. I was heavily disappointed. You should not be disappointed today, because if you're don't be disappointed if you don't make money, if you don't sell your products. Just be disappointed that you don't know how to sell it. Now, today's webinar is not going to be centered around it's not just going to be centered around creation. It's going to be centered around selling. It's going to be centered around selling, because I'm sure that many of us understand, have a product, but many of us don't know how to sell it. Many of us have product, but they don't know how to sell it. So that is exactly what I'll be focusing on today. I'm not focusing on the creation, even though the creation is very important. So let me leave this TED talk and go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how many of you were able to do your graphics? I told you guys to do I gave you guys an assignment, a little bit of assignment in the group. If you have joined the group, you should know that I gave some assignment, a very mini assignment. And some people were doing some beautiful designs. Some of the ones that stood out for me were these ones. I had to pick them up and just put them in the slides. How many of you did that? How many of you did that creation? If you joined the group, if you've not joined the group, the link is in the description of this video. You can join, or you can check the pin post. Now, how many of you did that? How many of you did that? How many of you did that? Somebody is asking whether this is a replay or live. This is a live session. So how many of you did this? Wow, how many of you did this? How many of you designed your covers? Okay, I can see somebody designed their covers. I can see this person designed their cover. I did my, but it was very late, so I was unable to post it. Oh, sorry about that. How many of you did? Does it mean that only 2 people did their covers in this place? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be doing more covers today. Now, let us just run. So, ladies and gentlemen, in as much as whether you did your cover or you did not do it, maybe some of you did not know how to do it, but thank God you're here. There are many things I'm going to be teaching you today, but I'm going to streamline it into just 7 things. Now, the first thing I would like to teach you is why AI PDFs has changed online businesses forever. Many of you have heard about AI automation right now, AI PDF automation. Many of you have heard it, right? Good. Now, I'm going to be telling you why AI is like why it is widespread right now. Number two, I'm going to be telling you why PDF businesses are exploding, why it is exploding everywhere. And I'm also going to be telling you the PDF products people actually buy. Not every PDF product people buy. Number four, I am going to be giving you a live session, a live demonstration on what's the kind of what on the creation of the PDF itself. Then we are going to be uploading on Seller and we are going to be learning how to get our first sale. Now, how do we get here? Like I said, I wrote my first PDF product in 2020. And then when you had to write that PDF, you had to spend weeks writing. You need to hire a graphics designer. You need to pay editors. You need to learn complicated softwares just to create one ebook, just to create one PDF product. It could take months. But today, AI came in place in 2022. Everything has changed forever. That's ChatGPT, that Lion 2 came in 2022. It changed everything forever. And research became faster, writing became faster, the generation of ideas became faster. Designs became faster, launch in hours, in weeks. You understand? The barrier of entry became very, very low. Anybody can now start an online business. But let me tell you something. The problem is that almost everyone here knows AI. Almost everyone is busy using AI to ask questions. But for the people that are asking relationship advice, the people that are asking AI to give them breakup messages, the people that are asking AI to tell them whether they should go to university or not, or whether they should, people that are using AI to do assignments, all those things are very, very good. But let me tell you something, not everybody is actually using it to generate income. People are using AI as a source of information, but guess what? You can turn that thing to income. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, should I go into the Bible? Let's leave Bible first. But one of the ways to really, you see this AI now, there's abundance of information everywhere. But nobody will just buy. Let's just leave it like that. No, people are generating content with AI, and very, very few people are really, really building businesses. Let me tell you something. AI is just a tool. It doesn't make you money. Business is what makes you money. Ladies and gentlemen, what is business? Business is a legitimate activity that helps you exchange your resources for people's income. And the legal tender is your Naira notes, right? Good. For the people that did the work, congratulations to you. I can see everybody in the comment. People that did the assignment I gave, the mini assignment, well done. I acknowledge you all. For my student, all my students, I'm also acknowledging you all, everybody. Now let's just get straight into it so that we don't just spend time wasting and greeting. Like our goal today, right now, you can see it is written there. Our goal today is to build a AI powered business. We're not just building a product. Everybody has products. Even somebody in the group sent his full PDF. We're not just building products. Products are everywhere. We're going to be learning the business model, right? So now let's go into why PDF products. So some people have not even created their own PDF products. So why PDF product? Number one, they are easy to create, they are cheap to start, they are digital, automated, and they have high profit margins. They sell worldwide. People in UK can buy your PDF, in London, in Nigeria, anywhere in the world can just buy your PDF. Now, one product can be sold to thousands of people at the same time. Just like I said, now, people don't buy PDF. People buy solutions. They buy solutions, right? They buy solutions. So since somebody said Sunday Clinton, thanks bro for linking me here. So if you have somebody that is supposed to be here, you can even also invite that person. Be a source of inspiration and a blessing to somebody. Now, people don't buy PDF. People buy solution, right? They buy solutions like business guide, making money guide, devotionals, fitness plan, AI prompt pack, recipe book, planners, journals, exam materials, career guides, checklists, templates. These are the things that people buy. Now, the PDF product that people rarely buy are, number one, they rarely buy motivational ebooks, just like the ones I wrote before. They will not buy your life story, generic AI, generated books. You just go to AI and tab, generate this book for me. They don't buy those kind of things. Books without a specific audience, You just want to create how to make money online. There's no audience, not as a beginner, not as a student. No, just generate names and generate topic. Nobody will buy your book. Poorly designed PDF. Nobody is going to buy your book. Topics that nobody is searching from. The problem is that many of you are doing something that nobody is searching for. Now, let us even examine this number 4, this last one. Now, let me go to this place. Now, let me look at this thing. From all these things I saw right here, if I ask you, which one are people searching for? Number one, people are looking for what? Number two, the AI side hustle guide. People are looking for this thing, this one that this person named, the relationship blueprint. We never sell. Nobody is going online to go and find relationship blueprints. You can also see this one, the grassroots football in Nigeria. It depends on the audience. Maybe the people that want to do history, they will find that one. Now let's see the Nigerian money blueprint. 21 steps towards build wealth, even if you're starting. Very good. This one will sell. How to attract opportunities on LinkedIn as a beginner. You can see a product like this in the middle will sell. Now you can see this one, the dopamine praising. I don't even know what the subtitle is, but that name itself, if you're looking to sell PDFs, if it was in 1999, this kind of name will really do well. But now nobody cares. You imagine you want people to pay you money, and you cannot clearly tell them, you cannot clearly name your book, right? It's people will not really look into it. So topics that nobody is searching for, nobody will pay for you. Now the market is paying for what? Transformation, not information. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make money with what AI, this is how it's going to work, right? You have to identify one problem, use AI to create a PDF solution. Identify a problem, use AI to create a PDF, a premium PDF, then craft out an offer. Now, what is an offer? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most important thing. Many people will end up selling just products. Many people will end up selling products. You designed one fine book, you want to go and sell it online. People don't buy products, people buy offers. I want to ask you a question. If you go to Chicken Republic and you see two pricing, you see rice and chicken for 1,200. You see rice and chicken for 1,200. And you see rice, chicken, moi moi, salad, pet coke, and a bottle of water for 1,000, or you see that one for 2,100. Which one are you going to buy? Are you going to buy that rice and chicken for what? 1,200? Are you going to buy that rice, chicken, two chickens, one pet coke, one salad, one bottle water, and one just adding the moi moi like that? You find out, the reason why Chicken Republic and all these people and all this your restaurant, the reason why they will do well is because they understand something called offer creation. And that is what most PDF people that create PDF people, they don't understand. They feel that your PDF, because you created an information, you will just want to, or people will just want to buy it. So which one are you going to buy? Are you going to buy A or are you going to buy B? Put it in the comment section. Are you going to go for the what A, that is what rice and chicken for 1, 2, or are you going to go for what B, rice, chicken, rice, two chicken, moi moi, salad, and pet coke, but it is a higher price. That is what it is going to be, a higher price of 2,100. Now the other one is higher, but the other one is cheaper. Which one are you going to go for? Put it in the comment section. Let me see something. So we have somebody saying B, somebody is saying B already, 2,000. Another person is saying B, 2,000. Provided you have the money, another person is saying B. You can see. Now the truth is that a lot of people go forward B. Do you know why? Because PDF doesn't. That is to tell you that some of you, the reason why you will not sell your PDF is not because you don't know what to do. It's not because you don't know what to do. It's because you've not created a very good offer. What is offer? What I just explained right now is offer. I am going to be going deeper into offer when we start creating our product. When we finish creating our product, I'll teach you how to bundle it well and teach you how to package it. Voila, for anybody that did not stay to the end. Please, if you're listening to me and you're currently listening right now, please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and just help me and like this video. I'll really, really appreciate. Help me like this video. We are currently 60 on the call right now. If I can see 60 likes, I'll be very, very grateful. This is just to show me that a lot of people are listening. After you create an offer, the next thing is to use your sales platform. For me, what I used to use, just like many of you saw right here, many of you saw my seller dashboard. What I used to use is what? I used to use seller. Now I'm even switching to Nestitude. You can see after you finish making your after you finish creating an offer. You create a, you create an offer here and you upload it on what this platform, right? Now let me tell you something. Because you saw one product there doesn't mean it's only one product I sold. I sold a bundle or whatever, you don't know, but the secret is going to be unveiled eventually. Now, after you finish uploading it there, because you put it on seller, doesn't mean it will sell automatically. You must be a joker if you think it will sell automatically. It wouldn't sell automatically. You need to what market. And the marketing, you can do it in two forms. Either you're going into organic marketing or you're going into what paid advertisement. After you market, it is impossible anywhere in the world to market your products in a right way using a framework I have designed. Using a framework I have designed, it is impossible. It is impossible, ladies and gentlemen. When I say it is impossible, it's impossible to what not sell. Especially when you have the digital product sales blueprints, how to sell what your AI products, your ebooks, your course, your digital products, and what from your first and you make your first sale to your first 1,000 sales. It is impossible to have this kind of guide, especially all these things I have put here. Imagine me, Bossuhzi, have sold over 2,000 to 2,000 people, to 5,000 people, to 15,000 people. Imagine me putting a product like this, and you say you read this product and you cannot make one sale. It is impossible. So, ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, I am going to be unraveling everything here. But first, this is what we are going to be doing today. We are going to be having a checklist. Number one, we are going to create what's a random PDF idea. I'm going to outline the product. Then we are going to do the book outline. Then we're going to have the book cover. Then create the PDF. Then after we create the PDF, then we are going to upload it and create the marketing strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? If you're excited, type excited in the comment section. If you're excited, type excited in the comment section. Thank you so much, everyone that is liking. Thank you, everyone that has subscribed. I can see about 13 people subscribe. Thank you, 13 people that subscribe. Now, let's go straight into business. Like I said, the first thing on our list here is what product idea. How do we generate product idea? Ladies and gentlemen, this is where the practical is coming right now. So now, for us to create a product idea, we need to go over to how do we create a product idea? So let's go over to our product idea book. Now, this particular PDF I created, some of my students, when I was coaching them, many of them were creating books, creating AI products, and some of them were naming it some random names, and I was very annoyed. Like, why would somebody just wake up and name a product the fitness guide? What is the meaning of the fitness guide? Why would somebody name a product the health system to living better? What kind of name is that? So I decided to create this 100 profitable PDF ideas. Now, I also frowned at a lot of titles I saw in when I told you guys to submit your work, because I just looked at this one. I said, this person can't sell. If this is what you would do, then you may not almost sell. I'm sorry to say that, but that is how it is. So it is not because of how to create an AI PDF that you will sell. No, you understand? Oh, you guys will not see my screen. Oh, sell. So let me share my screen. I was thinking you guys were seeing my screen. All right, so let me share my screen again. I was thinking you guys were seeing my screen. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen right now. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen right now. All right. If you can see my screen, just type I can see your screen. Let me not be talking to myself again. All right. Okay, let me also use my feedback system here before I start talking to myself. One thing I don't want to do today, because I may not be on my screen. I may not be seeing my screen, so I want to be sure that I am always online. So this next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to share it. I'm going to do a full screen, right? I'm going to go full screen, right? So that we are going to get it, very, very well. So now let's go. So like I said, I created a PDF system. I created 100 profitable ideas whereby, I created 100 profitable ideas whereby you can use towards find profitable PDF. Now, I categorize this into different segments. Now, let me tell you something. If you want to make money online, there are 3 categories. There are 3 niches that if you subscribe to, you will do very, very well. Number 1 is the health niche. Number 2 is the relationship niche. And number 3 is the health, right? Health, wealth, and relationship. no, health, wealth, and relationship. Yes. So regardless of that, there are different ideas categories. Number one, we have the money words category, we have the business category, we have AI category, we have career category, we have relationship, we have faith, we have students, we have content creation category. So under words money category, under money category, you can create PDFs like 30-day word budget planner for salary earner. You can also create something like beginner's guide towards saving money in Nigeria, the debt-free action plan workbook, personal financial tracker. You can also create something like this, the couple budget planner. You can create just, intelligent product like this, right? So number two, we also have the business category, and in this business category, give me, give me a minute. All right. In this business category, we have small business startup checklist. We have customer avatar worksheet. We have WhatsApp or business guide, different products, right? We also have AI. We also have AI niches. Whereby you can create a product called 100 ChatGPT prompts for business owners, AI tool resources, how to create a digital product with AI, blah blah blah. You can also, this is also really career guide. You can create a product called the job graduate job guides, freelance portfolio starter kit, salary negotiation guide, career growth planner. Can also create under health and fitness, 30 days home workout plan, healthy eating on a budget guide, no gym workout guide. You can see it here, smoothie and detox recipe, stress management workbook. You can also create in relationship, question to ask before marriage, marriage preparation checklist, healthy family boundaries and all that. In faith, you can also create a gratitude journal. You can create the word Christian idea book. You can see different things. Now you can, in education, you can create student productivity workbook. You can also create assignment tracker, time management for students, different things, and people will buy. You can say learning habit builder. You can also, in content creator, maybe you want to sell to content creator, you can sell Instagram caption swipe files, YouTube video planning workbook. For some people that are YouTubers, they don't know how to plan. You can sell that to them. You can also sell that to them. You can, for template, let's look at templates, daily productivity planner. You can also see something like business launch planner, event planning checklist. I think this was the last one we did. 30 days action on plan workbook. That is it. So at the end of the day, there are many products. This is a 100 workbook. You can just pick in one product that solves a painful problem. Make sure it solves a problem. After you pick in one product that solves a problem, make a specific title. All these things I gave here, they are not the specific title. Then create a simple PDF create a simple PDF with practical step. Then you add template or worksheet. So ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be choosing one of these things to create. So I want to ask you, out of all these categories, which one should we create today? Should we create on money? Should we create on business, AI, career, health, relationship, faith, students, and education, content creation, and template? Which one should we create today? Please choose in the comment section. Please put it in the comment section. Let us know the one we should create today. So I'm just going to be walking through everything so that you can see. And let me tell you something. When it comes to PDF, it's not every time you'll be creating information. There are sometimes you can just create an Excel accounting worksheet for business owner, whereby a business owner can just a business owner with a simple worksheet whereby a business owner can just put in a profit and loss statement, right? A profit and loss statement. I remember one Excel sheet I created, a very simple Excel sheet I created. I don't know whether I can share it here. Very, very simple. And I was selling that Excel sheet for how, I sold it to a farm woman, so one woman that was doing farm stuff. So let me see if I can share it here. If I can share it, let me see if I can share it. Let me see if I can share that. So I'm not going to be sharing let me just go over to the spreadsheet and see if I can share it. So I'm going to show you one of the things I also did for somebody. Somebody was able to pay me handsomely for it, right? I customized a system for one person, and you can see it. The person did well. The person, it's not just ebook, right? It's not just ebook. You just be creating up and down. You can create different things. You can see this one. I customized this word planner for this lady. This one talks about the description of the good, the units, the price, the category, and every other thing. So if the person puts in, maybe the person sold what goats, the person sold goats, and the person puts in like one, and the person put, maybe you sold one goat for 40,000 naira, and maybe under this thing you put it here, maybe cow, let's just put it as cow, then it's a credit alert, and it entered the person to pay. You can see, and you put the price in here. Or maybe the person sold meats, right? Person sold meat, and this is, maybe the person sold 2 units of meat, and the person sold it at one per like 600 and something k. Just be watching the revenue side, it will change. Then put maybe cow, then put this one, credits, maybe the person sold in this. You can see how it changed, right? So if you remove this one, if you put this one to 5, it also changes. You can see. So the person can be able to note his or her expenses. If you change this one towards, debit. Ladies and gentlemen, AI can do all these things for you. All these things, what I did, this was a customized work I did with AI just for somebody. And I was paid handsomely for this. This was a commission project, right? I was paid handsomely for this particular work. I'm just even showing you guys so that you guys will not just think it's what just business or ebooks you'll be writing. You can write Excel sheets and you can sell it online using this strategy I'm going to be teaching you right now. So I want to ask you guys, what kind of PDF should we share? So somebody is saying which is business PDF, business. Somebody said business ideas. Okay, somebody said fitness. Somebody said business idea. Everybody is saying business. So now let's go back to our worksheets. Let us find the business one we are going to use today. Okay, I was not sharing my face. So let's go back to our business idea. So now let's go over to business. Since everybody is saying business, now you can see this one, entrepreneurship and what business. Now, what under all these ones, what should we pick? You can see. Now, let us pick one simple one. Let us pick this one called the what home-based what business idea guide. Now, this name is too vague, but regardless of it, you don't need to care about whether the name is too vague, right? It's probably for a what stay-at-home mom. So right now, right now, let us go and test this product. So we are going to be using this AI tool called ChatGPT. How many of you know ChatGPT here? How many of you have used ChatGPT? If you have not used ChatGPT before, which I doubt, go to chatgpt.com. Just chatgpt.com, right? Just chatgpt.com. So right now, this is what we are going to be using. But what are we going to put here? Now, please and please, in fact, let me even share this to my students. Because many of them really, really need to repent. Many of them will really, really need to repent, right? So let me share this to my students. So we are going to be using ChatGPT, right? I hope all the people in 31 in group 31 are here. If you're not here, you're missing out, eh? So let me share this to my students so everybody can come and join. So right now, we already have a product. Right? We already have a product, and the product is what? Let's go back to the product name. This is the product here. The product is what home-based business guide. But before we do this business guide, we need to test it. Now we just go over to ChatGPT and dump this idea there. We are just going to dump this idea there. But we are not going to give it anything. Another thing that can help you to become very, very powerful with AI is if you know how to prompt. You understand? If you know how to prompt, you will win in no small way, right? If you know how to prompt, you will win in no small. Now, for the people that I said, if you want to like, you just go over to the main place and like. That love button doesn't mean anything. If you like in that place, it's going to what? I'm seeing the likes already. Currently, we have about 32 likes. I'll be grateful if you can reach 60. Everybody, let's go. If you can like, I'm just going to be grateful. So now let's continue today. Let's continue the class. So what I'm saying is that you must prompt intelligently, right? So this is the prompt pack I have. This prompt pack is always going to help me towards prompt AI intelligently. Now, this prompt pack comprises of different prompts like research. You can see market research. That means if you have a product, you want to do market research. So currently, we've already done market research. Right now, we just want to do a product validation. This is chapter 3. So I'm going to go over to chapter 3 and go over to product validation. Because once, and I'm going to show you the reason why we are going to do product validation. Because if you don't do product validation, you may go and create one thing that nobody is interested in, right? So always do your product validation. So let's go over to chapter 3. Where is chapter 3? So chapter 3 is product validation. Chapter 3 is product, this is chapter 4. So let's go over to product validation. This is chapter 3, but let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. We want to okay, this is a product validation. So we already have a product and we want to analyze. So this is a copy and paste system. And how do you use it? All you just need to do is to copy this thing. When you copy it, you copy it like this. And what is it saying here? It says act as a word product validation expert. Evaluate this PDF idea. You put it there. Analyze the target, pinpoint entry, rate it from 1 to 10. So now let's go over to our PDF and do that work. So I'm going to paste that prompt here. You can see. Then this is our idea. I'm going to exchange it with what we have here. This is it here, right? So I'm going to cut it. Cut it means, and I'm going to paste it here. So AI is going to tell us whether this product is very, very good or not, right? So I'm going to click on enter. Now, when I click on enter, this is going to tell me, you can see, home-based business idea guide. It's called 8.3 over 10. That means it's likely going to sell. This is a strong evergreen niche because millions of people are actively looking for ways to earn additional income. So the challenge is that home-based business idea is too broad and too generic. People rarely buy ideas. People buy certain things. You can see people buy certain things. So AI is telling you, so let's see the recommendation. Let's see the recommendation. So you can see this can become a profitable PDF if it is shift from from being an idea to a decision action. You can see. So you can see this already scored 8 over 3. So we are going to ask this AI right now because we are doing everything with AI. Okay, kindly help me reframe this idea to score up to 9.9 over 9 over 10. Now I'm telling it to help me to reframe it to a product that can score up to 9 over 10. So now let's see it here. You can say the beginner business finder. Discover the best. You can see this one is already vague. And here you can see this one. This one's called 9.6 over 10. 25 profitable business you can start from home with less than 50,000 naira. You can see. So the first one was the business. The first one was a vague name, right? The first one was a vague name. The beginners business finder. This is a very vague name. I wonder why it gave it 9.7. But you can see this one, 25 businesses you can start with this amount. It always works every time. You understand? When I was very young that time, I used to go to blog, and anytime I see 10 businesses to start as a student, I'm very excited because I'm always looking at every one of them. That's to tell you that it will continue to work. Now, this is 3 over 10. Which business should I start? That is the name of the book. You understand? That one is too vague. You can see another one is low capital business blueprint. Now, let's not waste our time because we have no time. Let us just go with option 2. Now, I'm going to go with option 2, and I'm just going to copy it and paste it. Now, tell AI I go with what option 2, and I'll paste it here. And I'll just tell AI now after we've gone with option 2, so the next thing we need to do, the next thing on our list is after we've created an idea is to create the book outline. We need to create the PDF outline. Ladies and gentlemen, can you see how to get the best product alone is not an easy feat? But if you go and pick any product because of your emotion, it's you and your family member that will buy the book. It's you and your family member that will buy it. Don't pick anything, right? This is not an insult. This is just me warning everybody. Don't pick anything. Before you can do it, don't pick what you like. Do a very somebody is a statistician. Yes, statistical packet for social science. This is a very good one, but it is going to be, the audience are going to be small, right? So I can see some of your comments, although I can't see your comment because I'm busy with my screen. So now let me go back to my screen so that we can continue this practical and just end on time. We have just 10 minutes more. So now let's continue and let us finish. So let's go back to product validation. So I told it I go with this. Now you can see the next thing is what, let us what, develop the product outline. Kindly what, kindly develop, kindly develop the what, the kindly develop this guide outline, right? So right now, after you finish getting your what, after you finish getting your stuff, then the next thing is what, to develop the outline. And it is going to give you a table of contents like this. You know, it's going to be giving you plenty talks. So your job is to keep on prompting it until it gives you what you want, right? So you can see ordinary table of contents is giving us plenty work like this. You can see. Okay, it has even created the whole book for us. It has even created everything for us. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, compare business, chapter 4. So I don't even know whether this is the main thing. So I don't know whether this is the main book or whatever. So I'll just tell it, you're doing too much. You are, because one thing about AI, you need to caution it, right? You are, I'll just tell you, AI, you are doing too much, my bro. You are doing too much. I just need a very short what, table of contents for this particular PDF product. So this is it. Just anytime AI do nonsense, just instruct it, you know. So that is it. So it has given us what, a simple what, PDF product what, guide. So now this is the next stage. The next stage of our what, creation is now called what? The next stage of our creation is we need to start creating the book contents. After we've outlined it, we need to start creating the book content. And this is where things get more a little bit technical. Now let us go. It will be technical for you only if you don't follow step by step. Now let us go and what, create it, you know, step by step. So I'm going to go back to my page and go back here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to create, I advise everybody to use Google Docs. If you're using your laptop, you can use docs.google.com. If you're using your phone, you can use Google Docs. It is easy app. You can download it online. Let me show you the application, Google Docs. This is what you should download. The reason why you should use this, nobody's paying me for collaboration or anything. The reason why you should use this Google Docs, see it here, Google Docs, you'll find it on Play Store. This is the logo. Is because if you use this one, you can open it on your system, you can open it on your tab, you can open it on your brother's laptop, and it will synchronize it automatically. One of my students said, can I use CorelDRAW? I said, how can you use CorelDRAW? How can you use CorelDRAW for how can you use CorelDRAW? Somebody said, sir, you are skipping the need. You are skipping the need. What is the need? Malvis, what is the need? Right? So let us not be distracted. So what we need to do right now is we need to we've already created the template for this book. So we need to like copy this, everything we have here. Let's assume this is what we are going to use as the outline to develop the book. Then we'll just paste it here. Now, we're just going to paste it here. So now after we've pasted we've already pasted this, let's just act like this is the outline. So introduction of this one, how to use this guide, you know, before you start choosing the right business for you, then 25 businesses, how to choose the best. You know, you can see this is a 7-chapter book. It is not properly done, but we'll manage it like that because we are trying, right? So now let us go. The next thing is to develop the cover page. Now, for the cover page, I want to do something. I want us towards the first person to drop your full name in the comment section. I am going to allocate this book to you. I'm going to allocate this PDF to you. So put your full name in the comment section so that I'll allocate. This person is already sharp. Mesoma. Mesoma. This person is sharp. All right. Mesoma already knows my code of conduct. I will change it very soon. So now let's go. Kindly develop. So I'm going to prompt it towards kindly develop a beautifully designed cover page for this PDF product. The author is is what is her name again? Okoye Mesoma, right? Okoye Mesoma. So right now, let's just do it. And I'm going to give it additional prompts. Please, please do not add noisy icons. I want a simple yet professional and yet professional book cover. So why he's doing this? So you can see he's doing this. It is creating our book cover for us. Then the next thing we need to do, although we would have created a chapter 2, right? We would have created a chapter 2, but nevertheless, why it is creating our book cover, it's going to take like 1 minute or so. But nevertheless, as it is creating, let us wait for it to create. You can also use different words. You can also use different AI too. You don't need to also spend your time on ChatGPT. You can use Gemini. You can see how simple this book cover is. This is what I prompted it to do. So now we will just download it. We are just going to download it. Now we are going to tell this AI tool right now, thank you for the book cover. So I'm going to prompt it. Thank you so much for the book cover. What I want you to do right now is to develop these book chapters from chapter 1 to chapter 5. Develop all the whole write-ups and make it so simplified so that I can copy it and paste it to my Google Docs. Do that right now. Thank you. So you can see what I just did right now. I used my voice. So for some people that don't want to use their hand to be typing prompts, you can just use your voice to type it by yourself. You can see. So I already used my voice, and it is giving me the outline for chapter 1 to chapter 5. You can see we've already created almost all the whole book, right? So at the end of the day, after it has finished creating, all I just need to do is to click on copy. I'll click on copy, and I'll go over here and I'll click on page break. Now, what is the meaning of page break? Page break is to go to the next page. So I'm going to go to the next page and just click on paste, right? So when I click on paste, that means I've already created almost all my book, right? Now, another thing is very important. We need to add our cover page. Our cover page is supposed to be at the front of this particular PDF, right? So for us to add our cover page, if you're using your phone, you're going to see a plus sign. If you're using your phone, and you're using Google Docs, a plus sign is supposed to be your friend. Explore it. Don't be shouting that things are hard. It is almost the same thing with phone and system, just that the interface will not be the same. Do you understand? Everything that is in the phone is also in the system. Do you understand? So right now we need to put our cover page. So we are going to click on insert, and we are going to go to page break, so that this page can go to the next. So we are going to have the first page to ourselves. Now click on insert, and I'll click on image, and I'll upload from my computer. You can see it here, and I'll just upload it, right? So ladies and gentlemen, we already have a book. We already have a book. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go and create your book like this because you say, AI has given me everything, you will lose. Let me tell you something. What entails a real book is not like this. This is not how it is being done. You're supposed to do a lot of editing. Like this chapter 2 that is coming here is supposed to start in a new page. You understand? Chapter 3, a new page. Chapter 4, it should not be starting on that year. It should be starting on a new page, right? They should all be starting on new pages. Guys, I hope you're tracking. If you're tracking, type in the comment section, I am tracking. If you're tracking, type in the comment section, I am tracking. If you're tracking, type in the comment section, just type I am tracking. Let me know how many people are listening. If you're tracking, type in the comment section, I am tracking. How many of you are tracking? Okay, I can see. Mesoma is tracking. Well done, well done, well done. So the next thing we need to do right now, you can see chapter 5 is in another color. I'm just going to put it next one. So at the end of the day, Bossuhzi style, how do you edit your book? Simple thing. I just do 3 things when I want to edit. Even though this is not a full book, but I'm just giving you a template for editing. First thing you need to do is highlight everything in your book. Then go over to your words. Let me make it clearer. Highlight everything in your book. Then go over to format. Then in your format, you click on line spacing. Then click on it 1.5. You can see 1.5. It's going to make it bigger. That is not all. Increase the font size because it's an ebook. Don't A lot of people like creating small, tiny ebooks. People will feel insulted when they buy your book. They will be angry with you that you're creating small thing. So you increase the font size, let it be big enough so that when somebody is downloading it, the person will be happy. Then all these things in your book, you need to have pictures, you need to have intelligence, you need to have. Don't just go and give people black and white and tell them to pay 5,000 or 6,000 because that is the normal pricing for a very good book. If you know what you're doing, right? If you know what you're doing, 5,000, 6,000, 7K, you can, depending on the problem you're solving and depending on your offer, right? Like some of my offers are, I don't even want to mention them here, but maybe many of you will get to know them when eventually, maybe when you want to buy, when you see my book online and you want to buy, maybe my copywriting bundle or something. This copywriting bundle I showed you on Seller is currently it's currently on promotion and it's currently selling as we speak. You understand? So this thing is working. So at the end of the day, and if I show you my copywriting book, it's not just black and white. It is being designed, right? Some of my books are not, they're not black and white. They are designed. So you should make some effort towards design your work. How do you design it? Just by adding images, and we can't do that right now because of time. But ladies and gentlemen, we've successfully developed a very simple book. And this book is called what? What is the name of this our book again? Let's go to our chapter. What is the name of our book again? How many you people don't know the name of our book? The name of our book is what? 25 profitable business you can start from home with less than what? 50,000 naira. Now, who is the market target for this book? You can know stay-at-home mom, you can different people, students, and all that, right? Now, let us name our book so that I will show you how to create the PDFs. Let us name our book so I'll show you how to create the PDF. So what is the name of this book again? The name of our book. Let us copy the name of our book so that we add it, we save it to our documents. So you can see, copy this name, then now paste it, now name it in your PDF here. And this is it. So anybody that downloads this book will see this name. So after you've done that, in your Google Docs, there's an option where you go to file, or if you're using your phone, you can go to option. Then you find what? Download. When you find download, you're going to what? When you find download, you're going to see PDF, you're going to see doc. Click on PDF, download in PDF, right? Now, when you download in PDFs, this is how our book appeared. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a perfect book yet because we've not done a lot of editing, but this is how your PDF will appear. Very, very beautiful. You can see, very, very beautiful. You can see the outline. You can see how everything is fine. The reason why it is fine like this is because we spaced out. One of the ways that your book can be very, very worth people's money is when it is being spaced out, when it is looking beautiful, when you don't just carry AI and copy and paste. All these AI things are very, very good. You don't need to even change anything. This all this bold and italic, the way it is structuring it for you is good. Don't go and do sofa head and start changing many things. But those things that will make people know that, hey, this guy does copy and paste, you need to eradicate it. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. So the next thing on our list is what, so how many things have we done today? We've done number one. We've done a profitable idea. We've created an idea already. Then the second thing is to create a book outline. The third thing is to create a book content. The fourth thing is to create a book cover design. We've almost done everything, and we already created a PDF. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we need to do right now is to create a seller product. That means we need to design a copy, a sales copy for it, put it on Seller, then we create the sales asset, and we start selling. But, ladies and gentlemen, what I planned for this class is not a 2-hour class. We can go on and on and on and on, and this can enter a 2-hour class. So, what I'm going to do right now, I am going to stop now, and we're just going to be doing quick Q&A, because if you're just asking me, I'm just teaching and there is no interaction, you're not asking any question, how will I know whether you actually understand? So if you have any questions, I'll just ask in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer you. Do you have any question in the comment section? So somebody said, do you have a video on how to design a picture? There's a video for that. To be honest with you, there's a video for that. So how many of you are asking questions? So I created a PDF, but it's not what it's yet. Very, very good. It is. I love this person that said it. It is not what it's yet. Don't sell it to people. If you sell it to people, if you sell me something, you have a very good name. Maybe you learn from Bossuhzi, you now use the very good name. You use copywriting to sell. You craft badass offer. You use it to sell. And I buy it. I'll be very, very angry with you. So don't sell something that you're not really happy with. Please, is the video recorded? It's recorded, but it will be taken down after this class, after some few hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is that. So let's see what we have for today. Let's see what we have left for today. Now, like I said, this is all we have for today. After we've done this, if you don't have any questions, somebody said something. Sir, is it a must we must add image in it? It's not a must, but it is just going to increase the perceived value of your book, right? It's just like me. I prefer adding image or illustration, right? How to put what picture in your PDF? Okay, so many of you are asking how you can put picture in your PDF. Just upload your picture and tell AI to use your picture to design the book cover, right? It's not hard. It's not hard. One of the things I've done is I created a words. I think I recently created something that I use most times. Some people don't even like using their name, right? Some people don't even like using their name for their picture for PDF, even their name. I created this one. This was a digital. This is a lot of people. I found out a lot of people know how to create PDF, but they don't know how to sell. So everything that is making me make about 12 million naira to 14 million naira, I documented it in this place. So I wanted to not use my picture, but I said if I don't use my picture, people would think it's AI that just crafted it. You understand? So I decided to use my picture for this one because it was my intelligence I created with it, and I'm not going to go down because this book is highly. It's just like as if I poured all my secret in this book, right? So that is by the way. So you can use your picture. On how do you create this cover page? It's very, very simple. I used AI to create it. Very simple. All I just did was to give it my title and tell AI to edit it for me. Am I right? If you have gotten value so far from this particular training, type in the comment section. Just type value. If you have gotten value so far from this training, type value in the comment section. I want to know how many people got value. If you have actually gotten value from this session, type value in the comment section. If you have gotten value from this particular training, type value in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you have not. Understand? So somebody is asking a question, boss, are we going to get all the prompts? You can get all the prompts. It is possible for you to get all the prompts. So somebody said value. If you have gotten value, type value in the comment section. Type value in the comment section. Somebody said, I created a word PDF, but I don't know how to post it to sell. Beautiful. A lot of people are facing this problem. And to be honest with you, I told you guys that the goal of creation is not towards have it. The goal of creation is not to create. The goal of creation is selling. If you have the best product in the world and you don't know how to sell it, you're going to have a problem. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to be teaching you, I'm going to be breaking down a blueprint that is going to help you sell. How many of you are excited? How many of you are excited for that blueprint? I'm going to be sharing with you a blueprint that can help you sell, right? So for a beginner, how do you start? How do you start? As a beginner, everything I said from beginning to end, do everything I said up to this point. And pray for God to give you the grace to use the intelligence to continue. That you don't see, many of you don't really need anybody to help you start. Do you understand? Many of you don't really need, you just need the intelligence of your mind. Let me tell you what you need to start. Number one, you need your intelligence. You need to first start with your phone first. It is not going to be comfortable. Start first. Second thing you need a community. You need a community. And before you can get a community, you need a mentor. A mentor that is going to stand and always going to guide you along the way. Let me tell you something. Mentorship is a system that can eradicate a lot of mistakes for you. Mentorship is a system that would eradicate a lot of mistakes for you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to keep making mistakes, then just start doing everything by yourself. But if you're interested in great, you want to transform that idea you have in your head into something great, then I want to introduce you towards mentorship. Now, and that is why I designed a system. And this system is designed to teach you exactly how to create and sell your first AI-powered PDF product in just 7 days. A lot of people would want to do, this is just going to teach you how to do it in just 7 days, right? Even if you've never sold anything before, you've never written an ebook, you've never created a PDF, or you don't even have a laptop, and you have zero experience, what I'm going to be teaching you in the next 7 days is going to help you. In fact, when you would join our system in the next 7 days, if you do not create a PDF and ready to sell, then you're a corporate, right? So this is what This is powered by three things. Number one, it is going to be AI powered from A to Z. Number two, it is phone friendly. You can do everything we are doing with system on your phone. You understand? I even have a phone version for all these things I am doing, and it is what beginner, what friendly and ready. The biggest mistake most people make with AI is asking it random question. The people that are getting the results are using it to what build real digital products. Never forget when I told you that if you want to make real money online, it is not by what creating, it's not just by creating, it's by what selling. Now, which group do you belong to? Do you belong to thousands of people that have access to ChatGPT, only for a few to know how to use it to turn to something valuable? Are you most people who use it for fun? Are you people who use it for to save? Are you most people you use it for fun? Or are you a few people who use it to save time by asking it, how can I break up with my girlfriend? How can I do it? Or you're one of the smartest people that create products that solve problems. If I don't know which one you are, but I believe you must be the smartest. And if that is you, then starting today, something can change your life. Now, before AI, every page, every PDF you're writing was manually written. You took hours for research, even days. You had to what outsource a professional what graphic designer, right? You had to what ask somebody that is using CorelDRAW or Photoshop to design your work for you, right? Very, very good. But today, AI has made everything simple for you. The process is what's now faster, the tools are smarter, and what the barrier to entry is what is lower than ever before. And that is the reason why I want to introduce you all towards the AI PDF profit system. What is this profit system all about? This is the exact what the exact process I use to create what professional PDF products from scratch to finish. And I used with AI. This is a 100% walkthrough, is a step-by-step inside practical training where I'm going to be showing you how to do all these things that I've been talking about from A to Z in a more relaxed manner. Now, here's what you're going to learn. Here's what you're going to be learning from this system. You're going to be learning, number one, how to discover what PDF ideas people are already what willing to pay for. Many of you have already seen my 100 what PDF ideas. You're going to get access to that information and how to do research by yourself. Now, this alone is valued at what 20,000 naira if you were to pay for it alone. Second thing you're going to be getting is you're going to be learning how to what create premium quality PDF content in minutes instead of days. This is valued alone at what 50K. You're going to learn how to design a professional looking PDF without any design experience. This is valued at what 40,000 naira. I'm going to show you how to package, position, and price your PDF so that your customers will see it as what value instantly. This is what 30,000 naira. I'm going to show you how to what write a high converting what sales copy with AI. Even if you've never written a sales copy before, what is a copy? A copy is what a persuasive marketing message is what that triggers an ideal audience to take a buying decision when they see your products. And this is valued at 50,000 naira. This is valued at what 50,000 naira. I'm also going to teach you how to launch your PDF with a proven step-by-step system from scratch to what finish. Now, what this is talking about is that I'm going to give you a checklist that you're going to follow. Number one, do this one. Number two, open your document. Number three, finish, create a seller account. Number four, do this one. Number five, do this one. Number six, make sure you have a picture. Number seven, make sure you have paid break. Number five, I'm going to be showing you everything step by step. This is what I'm going to be doing you from beginning to end. And this system alone is valued at what 55,000 naira. Another thing is that I'm going to help you build your entire business using what free tools. With this course, you're going to use this program towards build your entire system using what free tools. A lot of us are complaining that AI is now expensive. You understand? A lot of you is complaining that AI is what's expensive, right? So AI is not going to be expensive when you're using free tools. I'll show you how to do that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're to paying everything one by one, the value of everything you're going to be getting, that is how to find a PDF idea people are paying for, how to use AI to generate quality content in minutes, how to make your what PDF look premium, no design skill needed, how to package it and price it professionally, how to write persuasive what sales copy with AI, how to launch your PDF step by step, how to use free beginner tools to get started. If you have to buy everything one by one, everything will amount to what 285,000 naira. But ladies and gentlemen, that is not all. These are the bonuses you're going to be getting if you take action today. Number one, you're going to be getting access to the what 100 profitable what PDF ideas. This is a simple list of high in demand or digital products. This is by me. Secondly, I'm going to be giving you to the AI PDF profit prompt votes. This contains 100 copy and paste word prompts towards research, create, launch, and sell your profitable word PDF product using artificial intelligence. You're also going to be getting access to the complete AI toolkit for creators and entrepreneurs. This is the best. You're going to be getting all the best tools to create and grow and scale your word business faster. These are all the old benefits you're going to be getting, all the old bonuses. Number one, number two. Another thing you're going to be getting the PDF selling blueprints, the PDF selling strategy, the launch automation checklist, and so many more that is even not listed here. Then we have a special bonus for you. A lot of people are seeing all these AI pictures now, all these AI videos people are creating. This is a special bonus for anybody that is interested in what's taking action this night. Only for the people that are taking action this night. I'm going to be teaching you how to create AI videos. I'm going to tell you how to turn ideas into stunning videos, how to use your picture to turn it into AI and speak for you if you don't want to show your face, right? Now you can see all the bonuses you're going to be getting: 100 PDF ideas, Canva template, AI prompts, selling blueprints, and strategy. The truth is that many of you will be asking your question, but I don't think this is for me. You're saying you don't think this is for me. Why do you think this is not for you? Number one, maybe you don't have a laptop. And yes, that is okay if you don't have a laptop, because most of this training can be done with your smartphone and just internet connection. And I'm sure everybody have a smartphone. Maybe you've never written a PDF before. Perfect. This training is built for complete beginners. You're going to use this AI tool to simplify the entire process. You may be saying something, I am not good with technology. You can see, number one, if you're good with WhatsApp, you know how to browse the internet, you know how to open YouTube, and you know how to type on your phone, then you can follow every step I'm going to be explaining. Now, the truth is that a few more questions many of you will be asking is, I don't know what topic to create, and that is exactly why you have the 100 profitable PDF ideas as a bonus. You'll never start from scratch. And another person who asks, if I don't have a design skill, like I said, just like the way we did, I am going to show you how to meticulously design your work, right? Create professional looking PDF without even needing a designer. The truth is that everything you need to start is right here. I'm now asking you in the comment section, how much should this go for? How much should this go for? Put it in the comment section. How much do you think this product should go for, right? Now, if I ask you one by one, based on everything you're going to be getting, these are everything you're going to be getting right here, right? You're going to be getting all these things right here. How to find PDF, how to use AI to generate, how to write sales copy, how to package it, how to launch, how to sell, and etc. How much should this go for? Now, before you answer that question, I want you to answer this question. What if any amount you say it is go for can help you? What if you can make that amount back immediately? Now, maybe you paid 100,000 naira, you paid 200 and something K for this training, and you're able to make 1 million naira from everything you learned. Will it be worth it? Yes. Or maybe you did not even pay 200 and something K, you paid 100K, and you're able to make that your 100K back with the knowledge in just a few weeks. Will it be worth it? Another thing is yes. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not charging you 200K. I am not charging you 100K. This program is going for 35,000 naira, and this is the regular tuition fee. But today only, you're going to be having a one-time investment payment of 7,400. So if you're interested, a one-time investment scale is for you. If you're interested, it is 7,400. You can make payment this night. How to register? Just send your payment to Bossuhzi Consults, Money Point 9031836907. It is instead of paying 35,000, which is the normal price, you can send just 7,400 naira, and you send your proof of payment to the number on the screen, which is 09031836907. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is for you. So you can see, I've had a lot of students. This was my student. She just launched her book last 2 weeks, and under 24 hours, she was able to do 9 sales. You can see her book. She was able to do 9 sales. And you can see, Bossuhzi, I made 3 more sales yesterday, and I haven't even paid for paid ad. Yes. What about if you now run paid ads? She was happy that she would made 3 extra sales. This is another student right here, 31,509 sales. Now, this is another person, Benny's. Benny's, I wish I can even invite Benny's to my launch. Benny's made about 600 and something K under 24 hours in our launch. And I think at the end of the day, after our launch, she made about 1 million naira or something. And guess what? How much did she do? How much did she just buy the product? She bought it for less than what? Less than 10,000 naira. What about Coach Mary? Coach Mary was a very sharpshooter. She created her book in PDF, and when she did that, she's a coach, but she created a coaching book. And after she did that, she decided to even print her book. So these are success stories of people that have done it. One decision can change how you build online. If you've been waiting for the right time, then this is the right time for you to do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're interested, I want you to take up this opportunity right now. And this is going forward just what 7,400. Now, for everybody that is on the call currently, I understand that you guys have made sacrifice. I am going to be giving you an action bonus for just 10 people that are going to be paying tonight. So instead of paying 7,400 just for tonight alone, I'll be giving only 10 people the opportunity to pay what 5,500. Now, this is just for only 10 people. So if you're a fast person, if you're fast and you want to jump on this offer, then all you just need to do is what to pay just what 5,500 naira to get into this program. So the time starts now. I believe that a lot of people will start taking action. So after the 10 people take action, the price returns back towards 7,400 naira. So if you're interested, you just take action right now. You just take action right now. So ladies and gentlemen, it has been an awesome time, me sharing my knowledge, and a lot of you, I'm sure a lot of you are already taking this. I'm sure a lot of you are already practicing. A lot of you are already thinking about the next thing you can do. I wish you all the best. And for the people that are going to be taking action on this program, I can't wait to have you on the program, right? I can't wait to have everybody that is going to be taking action on this program. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question to ask, you can ask. Now, there are many things I did not mention in this program. Number one, somebody is asking, will there be a community of students? Yes. This is not just a program. This is not just a course you're just going to buy and you're just going to be reading on your own. No, there's a community. Immediately you make payments, you're going to be added to a dedicated WhatsApp group that is always opened. That WhatsApp group is a WhatsApp group where we interact with one another. We share our product for reviews. We ask, is this the best title to use for this book? A lot of people use vague title, and I tell you, say, no, don't use this title, you will not sell. Use this title, you will sell, right? So you can, if you're joining, you're not just joining random thing, you're joining a community, right? So if you have any question, you can ask right now. Ask in the comment section. And after you've made payment, please, all you just need to do is to send your proof of payment to my number. My number is on the screen. You can just go back. You're going to see my number on the screen. So this is my number here. I think my number is here. So this is my number here. After you make payment, just send your proof of payment to my number 090316907 0939. You just do that right now. So if you have any question to ask, kindly ask. Somebody said, please, I just have 5,000 naira. So I understand that things are very difficult. One thing about me is that I'm a principled person. You understand? I understand where you're coming from. You may think, but I'm sure you can actually get, if this is worth something to you, I'm sure you can actually, know how to fulfill the remaining 500, right? I'm sure you know how to fulfill it, right? So this is going to work well to you. So just try as much as possible. If this works well to you, then you can get it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to be taking action, just type paid in the comment section. Let me know how many people are going to be taking action. If you're going to be taking action, just type paid in the comment section. Just type paid in the comment section. Paid. I can see about 3 people has already taken action. Congratulations to all the 3 people. Let me call their okay, I'm not going to call their names, but I'm just going to acknowledge you. So congratulations to the people that have taken action already, the fast action takers. I can see about 3 people have made payment already. Congratulations to you. I don't want to mention your name, but congratulations to you. Congratulations to everybody that has taken payment. 3 people have taken action. Okay, 4 people have taken action. All these people are using business names to send money. Regardless, congratulations to everybody that is going to be taking action tonight. Now, a lot of you, there's one thing I did not mention. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to sell this with advertisements. I'm also going to be teaching you guys how to sell with advertisements, how to use TikTok ad. Many of you saw me from TikTok ads. Many of you saw me from YouTube. I'm going to show you how to use all these social media platforms to get result for yourself. how to create content to market your book, whether you're using AI content or you're using your content, right? It doesn't really matter. So there are a lot of things you're going to be getting from this community. And this community is not just a one-off, right? It's not just a one-off community. You're going to be gaining a lot because we are going to be holding seasonal trainings, right? We're going to be holding seasonal training. So if all this works to you, if you're interested in all these things, let me reiterate. The first thing you're going to be getting is number one, you're going to be getting rewards. You're going to learn how to discover ideas that people are already paying for. You're going to learn how to create premium PDF content in minutes. You're going to learn how to design a professional looking PDF without any design experience. You're going to learn how to package, position, and price your PDF so that customers see it as valuable. You learn how to launch your PDF with a profitable step-by-step system from start to finish. I'm also going to teach you how to build your entire business using all these free tools. It's beginner friendly. This is everything you're going to be learning, and everything is valued at 285,000 naira. But today you're going to be getting it at a very, very good discount. And if you're paying this now, you can be among the first 10 people to take it at a discount. So don't waste your time. These are the bonus you're going to be getting: the 100 profitable PDF ideas, the AI PDF prompt vault. You're also going to be getting the complete AI toolkit. You're going to be getting all these plus a special bonus, which is the AI video creation pack. This is a special. Everybody are selling this. This course alone can be selling at 35,000. One of my mentors is selling at 50,000. So you're getting everything inclusive, all for just what? All for just 7,400 naira. Now, for the people that are just going to be paying tonight, and for the first 10 people, I'm going to notify you when they pay. Right now, we have about 5 people, remaining just 5 slots left. So remaining just 5 slots left. After the 5 slots, it is going to be over. The discount is going to be over. Please send your proof of payment to my number 09031836907. I think we have over 6 people have taken action already. 6 people have taken action already. Congratulations to everyone that has taken action. Just send me your proof of payment to my number. My number is on the screen there, and you're going to get access immediately. You're going to get access immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so delighted to have shared with you how I made 12 million naira selling PDF products online. Now, this is not a fluke. This is real. It's something I've done. I will still do. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next tomorrow. I am just inviting you. Come and learn how to do it with me. Come and learn how to do this with me. Come and also learn how to do this for yourself. There's a boom on the online space. Anything you do about AI right now will make you money. Anything you do about AI will make you money. If you're selling important guide, somebody is selling a recipe on how to make egusi soup. Somebody is selling a recipe on how to do smoothie. Somebody is selling something about how to preserve yam so that it will not spoil. Somebody is selling a recipe on how to start a farm business in Nigeria. Somebody is selling a PDF on how to start poultry. Somebody is selling a PDF on how to start fishery. Somebody is learning how a stay-at-home mom can make XYZ. There are many things you can put in PDF. And I'm going to teach you how to craft an offer so that you're not just going to be selling a PDF. You're going to be selling an offer that people can say that they cannot say no to. Like I told you, when you sell a PDF alone, people will say no to it. They can say no to it depending on how valuable it is. But when you're selling an offer, a compendium of rice, beans, suya, meat, moi moi, and bobo digbo, when you're selling a compendium, people are going to clap for you and give you their money, right? So when you're solving people's problem, you get access to people's money, you get access to people's wealth. So ladies and gentlemen, everybody that is going to be taking action today, their details is on your screen. You can jump on the early bird discount right now. For the people that are going to be watching the replay, I know some people will be watching the replay. First thing, subscribe to the channel, like this video, but I'm not sure you may be qualified for the words. I'm not sure you may be qualified for the words, for the 5,500 early bird bonus. Because at the time you're going to be listening to this, chances are more than 15 people would have taken action. So it would have gone. So I can see a lot of people have, oh my God. I think we have eight slots, just remaining 2 slots left for the 5,500. 2 slots left, just 2 slots left, and we are gone. So ladies and gentlemen, regardless of anything, this is not just about the training. This is not just about the community. My goal is that if you did not gain anything, if you don't know how to start your business at the end of all these things, then I have failed. If you don't know how to create your own PDF at the end of all these things I have said, I have failed as a person. So use all this information, regardless of whether you're paying or not. Use this little information I have given you to create your own PDF, right? So after you make payment, all you just need to do is to send your proof of payment. The details is on the screen. My details is on the screen. You can just screenshot it 0903186836907. That is my details. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I can next time the AI video calculation is yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, at this junction, I would like to go right now so that I can attend to the people that have already paid. But I'm so delighted to have everyone here. Anytime you see my advertisement anywhere online, don't forget to tell people that this training was helpful for you, regardless of whether you bought or not. Always keep spreading the word and keep sharing this video to somebody so that they can get value. If you're watching the replay, you can also take action. The price is 7,400. It is worth your money. Every single thing you're going to be paid for, you're going to get it in 1,000 fold. With that being said, if you've gotten value from all these classes we've done so far, everything I've said, just type value. When I say about 5 value, then I'll just leave. If you've gotten value, just type value in the comment section or drop a fire emoji, and I'm going to take a bow and just leave. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. So for the people that are saying they can't see my number, this is the number right here. If you can't see my number, this is my number to send the proof of payment. Please, or if you're in my group, I am the admin. I am one of the admin there. The remaining 2 numbers are for maybe some of my virtual assistants, but this is my personal number, and this is the one I'm going to be onboarding you with. So just send your proof of payment here, and I'm going to be onboarding you. Thank you so much, Marvin. Marvin, you've been exceptional in today's class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Grace. Thank you, Grace. Grace is one of my students, I believe. Thank you so much, Mr. Essin, right? I don't know. Assemble, right? Assemble. Thank you so much. I also saw your payments. I saw Marvin's payment. I saw every other person's payment. I think I saw the last payment, right? Well, I've not checked. Just send me your proof of payment to my number. My number is on the screen right here. My number is on the screen. Thank you so much, guys. This is the family I want to have. Let us grow together. Let us win together. With that being said, good night and God bless you. Sleep tight, everyone.